Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my weekly live webcast. So I thank you for being here and being with me. You bless me by being here, and I'm glad to see everyone in the room here tonight. Hello, everyone. Can you hear and see me? I'm really glad that we meet a little bit before 8 o'clock, sometime around that, and we greet each other and we welcome each other and say hello. And so I'm really glad to see everyone. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week last week. And so I'm glad, okay, everybody can hear and see me. That's great. And those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me tonight. So I'm glad. So welcome, everyone. I hope you are anticipating spring, which is coming in 2 days. I know I certainly am, and most of us are, even though we're still feeling a little bit of winter here on the northeastern coast of the United States, and but we know the warm weather's coming, and it'll be with us for a while. So we're all happy about that. So I'm going to start tonight, as we always do. Let's take a little bit of meditation. We're going to take 4 deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts and exhale 4 counts. And then when we do this, let's release any negative energies we may have picked up or thought about today or in the past week. And let's call on our angels to come together, because it's an angel party that we bring them all together, and they can talk with my angels, and my angels will talk with your angels, and we'll get a nice, good communication today and be uplifted. So let's begin. Let's take 4 deep breaths. Are you ready? Because I am ready. Here we go. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And one last time. And exhale. I used the number 4 because it's the number for the angels. And 444 brings the angels together. So if we do it 4 times, inhale 4 and exhale 4, there's our 3 4s. So it's wonderful. So tonight I always like to, let's clear one of our chakras. And I thought tonight would be wonderful if we clear our solar plexus chakra. And it's our 3rd chakra. And it's right in the middle. It's between our belly button and our chest, right here in the middle. And it's our power chakra. It gives us our power. And it makes us amazing and wonderful because it's in the center of our body. And that's where all our power comes, from our center. And it's wonderful. And the color, like I said, is yellow. So let's call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to cleanse and clear our solar plexus chakra. And we want to envision and see with our 3rd eye, by the way, a huge yellow circle. And we want to make sure, we're going to ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, thank you so much for coming to all of us right now and cleanse and clear our solar plexus chakra so it's bright yellow, not a speck of dirt on it. So our power is enhanced and we become balanced in many ways. Thank you so much for doing this for us. And there it is. You can actually, you don't have to call on Archangel Michael or Archangel Metatron, but I do. They're great at cleansing and clearing all our chakras. But you can also envision and see a yellow chakra and just say, I now cleanse and clear my chakra. I release any negative energies that are attached to this, so I am powerful and balanced. Any way that you choose is good, because we have the inner divine power that's capable of doing these things for us. So, okay, I'm going, before we begin tonight, I already called on God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels to be with me and help guide. And because of law of attraction and my intention, I cannot pick a wrong card. And I'm going to begin tonight's reading and do a general reading for us all and see what the angels have to say. And then then I'll take your personal request. And I like to invite those who are watching from Google and YouTube to come on over to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link and get a free reading and join the live chat. Ask questions, share your wisdom with all these beautiful people here tonight. Okay, let's shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck, and we'll see what our first card is. The first card is the Two of Air. And the angels want to tell us that we may be unable or unwilling to make a decision. And there could be a little bit of a stalemate or pretending there's not a problem. Of course, I believe there are no problems. There are solutions or reasoning for everything. So it's time. It's really something, because this whole week the angels have been talking about making changes in our lives and taking that step forward, releasing any negative energies. So we may be unable or unwilling to make a decision. Make the decision. You know what's stopping us from deciding is that darn ego, because the darn ego makes us doubt or worry. You know, that we are, or what the outcome could be, or which is the right one to do it. Just make a decision. We have that great inner wisdom inside of us. We know our path and our journey, but we doubt what we know. Okay, I'm unsure. Just make a decision and just keep moving forward. There may be something that's holding on to us, and we feel it. You know that nothing bad's going on or nothing crazy's going on. We want to pass that by and make a decision, bring peace to any of the situation that there is. Hi, Christian, welcome. I know your birthday was last week. Happy birthday. I figured you were out celebrating. And the next card that came up is the Six of Water. And it says, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romancing the past. Okay, so this could be a reason why there could be a stalemate or somewhat of a problem that's holding us back from making a decision. Because there maybe you feel devoted, or you owe somebody something, maybe back as far as your childhood, a childhood friend or a family member, and you go back a long ways, you know, and you don't know how to go about to make a decision. Maybe there's something you don't want to do and someone's asking you to do something. You know, and you're saying, should I do it? Oh, well, you know, we've been friends a long time, and I might as well go ahead and do it, but I really don't want to do it for whatever reason, okay? So don't romance the past. Don't let things go. Work with the present. What's going on today? Where is your life is now, okay? And make that decision to move forward. And the Knight of Earth is next. And it says, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You have guardian angels around you. Okay, so here, unable to make a decision, they're telling you, buckle down, get it done. Take care of business. Get it taken care of and over with. Honor your commitments. If you did make a commitment, honor it, okay? If you didn't, make the decision and decide. Don't get stuck in a position. So you can get things done with that. Okay, so it's a good reading. Sometimes we all need to hear it and get that confirmation that things will get better when we do. So, okay, those who would like a reading from me, let me know, and let me know what type of reading you would like. So I see Drew wants a reading, and also let me know where you're coming from. Give me a shout out where you're coming from. Of course, I am in the Philadelphia area. I'm north of Philadelphia, in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And so give me all a shout out. And what kind of reading? Drew, you said you want a personal reading, but what type of reading do you want? You can have a general reading. You can have a romance reading. If there's a situation that you're going through, just let me know, and we'll let the angels call for you. Okay, Lucy wants a general. Okay. Raquel wants a romance. Where's our shout outs? I know where most of you come from, but those who aren't here, they probably would like to, or haven't been here before, would probably like to know where you're from. Okay, Raquel. Bree wants a general from New York City. Diana, romance. Okay. Raquel's in New York City too. Lucy's in Las Vegas. Drew is in Milwaukee. Drew, what kind of reading do you want? Ellie wants a general reading. Okay. And she's from Philly. Okay. Drew wants a romance. And of course, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, come on over to my website at cindyshealing.com and you can get a reading from me. Okay, Christian. Christian is from New Jersey. He wants a romance. Okay. Okay, Carolyn is from San Antonio, and general reading and a message from her spirit guide, Therese. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Drew, got it. Diana's from California. Okay. There are a few more people in the room here. If they want readings, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to get started for the night. We're going to start with Drew with the romance reading. We'll shuffle the cards and see what the angels have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Drew. The first card for you, Drew, is Healing Family Issues. And the angel says, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, of course, maybe you don't have to forgive your parents, but maybe there's some things in your family that you're holding on to, or that you're feeling sad about, or that you feel angry about. Any type of a negative emotion, we need to heal that. You need to surrender that, because it's baggage on you. You know, if there's any type of sadness that you have, you need to release that and let it go. Or anger. It could be family members or anybody who's like family to you. It could even be with yourself. You need to forgive that and heal that so you can move forward, because you have this great passion inside of you. And once you release that, release and heal those issues, then your heart is very easily will sing with joy. Your soul and heart will sing with joy. You release those negative energies that are there, and you become more attractive and more happier. And when you do that, and make sure you get to know each other. If there's someone that's in your life, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, maybe this is with somebody else. Maybe they need to heal family issues. Maybe they're holding on to something that happened in the past, negative, sadness, or whatever. And they need to heal that, you know, and allow the passion. Once our passions come through, then we can, you know, get closer together with someone. We can open up. We have that trust. in that, and so your bond can deepen with somebody else in that way. Okay, Drew, so I hope that helps you, my friend. That's your reading. And Lucy's next for a general reading, and I'm going to go with the Angel Tarot cards. We'll see what the angels have to say for you, Lucy. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Lucy. And the first card is the Page of Earth. And the angel says, good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, so if there's anything you're struggling with as far as in your finance area, there's going to be some good news about that. Maybe you're thinking about doing something a little bit more, or going back to school, or maybe you're in still the humdrums of work or whatever, and you want something that inspires you and challenges you. So that looks like, and maybe you need, if you think about going back to school, maybe you know about how to finance or pay for those classes. It looks like it's going to come through. You'll be able to get it, or it'll be available for you. All of a sudden, just surrender it and let your angels help you with this, and the universe and God to help you with this, so you can manifest those things. The next card is the Nine of Fire. And it says, don't give up. Protect what you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. It's a great card. The biggest thing is having courage. Don't doubt. As I was talking about earlier, we all know our path. We have this wonderful things when we have to make decisions and choices, and we doubt which is the right one for me, and you doubt. And of course, you can always ask your angels. They'll speak up and they'll tell you which one is right. But deep down inside, when we're born, or when we incarnate in this lifetime, we have this great wisdom and knowledge. So we just have to tap into our intuition and that wisdom. And don't give up. You want to protect what you had created. The next card is the Empress card. And it says, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Well, Lucy, this is wonderful. You said you lost your job almost 2 months ago and start a new job tomorrow. That's great. That's the good news about financial matters, okay? And maybe it's something a little bit more challenging, something a little bit going to get you excited. And, don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Protect your wisdom, your knowledge. Know that you're going in the right way, because Archangel Gabriel says, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. You're going to live in abundance. You're going to have wonderful, wonderful things. Good luck with your new job tomorrow. You have to keep us posted. Congratulations on that. These cards work well with that. It confirms it. It's all going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. Hi, Joe. Okay, Joe, I got you down. And it's from Philly. I don't know if you're a male or female, and you like a general reading, because Joe could be for a girl or a guy. So welcome. I'm glad you're here, Joe. I got you down. Okay, so Raquel, you're next. And you want a romance reading, my dear, and we'll see what the angels have to say for you. Okay. There's 2 cards that are not going in the deck. So I don't know if they're meant for you, Raquel, or meant for anybody in this room here, but I'm going to read them both. The first card is romantic feelings, and it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, Lucy, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Oh, go all the best to you. That you're being blessed and abundance is, make sure you stay open to receive all that you are deserving of. So all the best to you. Congratulations, my dear. And the next card is unrequited love. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So again, this could be for Raquel, or it could be anybody in this room here. It's funny, it has romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It could be with you personally or the other person. But we all know, we really, really know. Maybe your feelings are not as real and worth exploring. It could be also that, they're real, that there's not enough chemistry. So you need to explore them and explain them and move to the next person in that way. So those two cards can go very well together in that way. Okay, so Raquel, I'm shuffling. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, Joe's man. Thank you, Joe, for explaining that. Okay, so the first card for you, Raquel, is attraction. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We attract what we are. If we're lighthearted and joyful and happy, and we attract those type of people to us. Law of attraction, our karma. And that's what we attract. So you want to enjoy the moment fully. The picture here shows a woman stopping to smell the roses. And people are going to notice you. And also your soulmate will notice you in that way. And the cards are telling you, love yourself first. So here we go. What we're saying, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's the same thing. What we think, say, and do out to the universe, we attract. So loving ourselves and respecting ourselves and enjoying the moment fully, that's what we attract. We want to be who we want to attract. So we want to be that person. If we want to attract someone who's happy and fun, then we need to be that way and see ourselves and love and nurture ourselves in that way. So someone who's has a twinkle in their eye or absolutely stunningly handsome or beautiful in that way. So you want to make sure you go in that way. And the angels are telling you, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. You never know. You want to stay open to receive. Because if you worry or you doubt, if you are looking for your soulmate, if you worry or doubt that where are they, then they're not going to see you, because while you're looking for your soulmate, they're looking for you too. So we want to stay open. We want to be attractive. We want draw them to us by the energies that we project in that way. Okay. So that's for you, Raquel. And Bree, you want a general reading, and I'm going to go to tarot cards with you. Very good, Christian. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. Yes, Lee, absolutely. Welcome, my dear. A romance reading for you. You're welcome, Raquel. Oh, Joe Aversa. Hi, Joe. Thanks for coming. I know who you are now. Thank you. I can, Melissa. I'll put you down. Okay, Melissa, got you down. Okay, so I'm doing a general reading for Bree. You're welcome, Bree. The first card is the Two of Earth. And the angels are telling you too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. This has been pretty much the norm this whole week, talking about, the angels have been very strong so far this week, talking about us making decisions. Seems like, and the cards are really supporting this tonight. Seems like we all have decisions that we're going to have to make, you know, and we have to really trust in our wisdom and our knowledge in this way. There could be a lot of things going on around you, and you have to make a decision. But, you know, make it cheerful. Don't make it dreadful. Don't make it dreadful. You know, don't do that. My son-in-law, just real quick, my son-in-law is just recently quit smoking. And, of course, he's dealing with all the challenges of that. But he's really determined. So, you know, instead of, and I said, you know, instead of looking at the dread and worry about your next cigarette, think of celebrating how you're going to feel once you get through this. Anticipate the good health that you're going to have. Stay positive and joyful. It's a celebration that you quit smoking. It's not a dread. It's not, even though he's going through withdrawal and things like that, it's cheer that. Say, I'm getting through this. You know, this is exciting. This is wonderful. I'm moving forward to better and good health for that. You know, and this is the way you want to think about this. All of us, when we make these choices and decisions, when we got a lot going on, it's not dreadful. It's a change that it's needed for us to be where we need to be. So you want to be excited about making choices and making decisions, no matter how small or bigger they are. They're going to be positive. Believe me, positive, whatever's going to take you where you need to be. And when you take that playful approach and make that decision, then Archangel Gabriel, the Empress, tells you lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. And this card came up earlier and it came up again. So it's a very strong message tonight. You know, lavish abundance, give birth to our dreams. Make a decision. Go forward with what we want. Stay positive. Nurture ourselves. We have to really care what we feed our mind, body, spirit, and soul. You only want to put good thoughts in your minds. Good words coming out of your mouth. We want to nurture ourselves. And when we kind of nurture ourselves, then we're setting up to nurture others as well. The Four of Fire is next, and it says contentment, peace, and abundance, happy home life, a successful completion of a project. So, Brie, it looks like everything's good. A lot of things going on at once. Make a decision. Make it playful. Make it exciting as you move forward. You know, you're going to have that contentment, that peace, and abundance. You know, we have to sometimes take care of some things and get them done and release them and surrender them for other things to happen in our lives. So we want to make sure that. So it looks all really good for you. Okay, Diana, you're next, and you want a romance reading. Well, Christian type, he says, people want to be around people who are happy all the time. If someone approaches you meanly or not very nicely, usually means that they are not very nice friend. He says, why can't everyone in this world be like nice like me, Eleni, and Alyssa, or him? And you're welcome, Brie. You know, we have to I want to state this. If I told you that every single one of us is perfect, and if you look at everyone as being perfect, because God does not make anything that's not perfect. When we look at everyone as being perfect, even that mean, nasty person is perfect because they're perfect at being mean and nasty. So there's perfection in every single one of us. And every single one of us has all the gifts of God. We all have the ability to love. We all have the ability to forgive. We all have compassion. We all have passion. We all have tolerance and patience. We all have that inside of us, and we need to see it in other people. If someone's going through a hard time and they allow that ego to take over, they're going to be mean and nasty. If someone's mean and nasty, it means they're suffering. And I really do believe that God sends us mean and nasty people in our lives so we can bless them. So we can bless them. They need blessings. They need love. They don't need more being mean or nasty or finding fault with them. No, we need to see them as perfect. We need to bless them. God sends us people for us to bless. So you don't want to find fault with them or yell at them or find anything wrong with them in that way. You want to bless them, then walk away. You don't have to be absorbed in their negative energies. You can shield yourself and bless them and then walk away. So whenever someone negative is presented to you, we want to bless them and heal them in that way because they are suffering. Okay? Hi, Kate. Welcome. Okay, so Diana, I'm going back to you for your romance reading. Okay, Diana, I'm going to cut the deck. First card is engagement. And it says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, whether it's actual engagement or it just means, it's taking that higher level where you want to be. Maybe it's whatever, I don't know what state that you might be in your relationship, but it's taking it to a higher level. Now, if you are not in a relationship, the angels are working. They're pushing you through. You're going to have your energies raised up where you can be in and find a committed relationship in that way. So you're going to be raised up. They're also telling you, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Maybe, if you are looking or if you are with someone, pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes we're in denial. Sometimes we just want to be in a relationship, a loving relationship that will accept anything, and we don't, or anyone. And we don't want to be that way because, again, how you treat yourself is how the universe is going to respond. It's the karma that you create. So we want to love ourselves. Pay attention to the red flags. That's going to take your relationship to a higher level. Maybe not with this person with the red flags that is going on. It's warning you in that way. But in order to be in a committed and more loving relationship, you got to pay attention to them and heed that. And when you do, the angels are telling you it's safe to love. It's safe to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? There's some type of red flags that are going on there, and you will know. If you don't know it now, you're going to be aware of that. Okay? It's going to be aware of that. And I love when I get red flags because God's saying, hello, this isn't where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be somewhere else. Don't go any further. And that's what we want to pay attention to, the red flags. Maybe there is a red flag and you're not sure about, and maybe you need to talk about it with your partner or another person. Maybe you need to talk it. They're telling you there's a red flag there. You need to get this settled down so you get a better understanding of it. So your romantic relationship can go to a higher level of commitment. So red flag, pay attention to it. It might be something that's really not a red flag, okay? Maybe it's making something more of it. Maybe your partner is making something more that needs to be. So talking to that, we open our heart. and give and receive the highest energy of all. We need to give and receive it, open to receive. Sometimes we close our, because we've been hurt before and we're worried of the red flags, that we close our heart not to receive. And we want to do that. And when you open that, then yes, your love relationship will ascend to a higher level in that way. Oh, thank you, Drew. Thank you. Okay, so Ellie, you're next, my dear. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to go to the tarot cards for you. Okay. I'm going to shuffle. Oh my goodness, it's really warm in here. Open the door. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. Diana's giving me a woohoo. Okay, so the first card for Ellie is the King of Earth. And it says, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered because you have the Midas touch. I think this card has presented itself to you before, Ellie dear. I think it has. So, accept the offers that are coming to you because you have that Midas touch, that touch of gold. You are a very wise woman and you know how to use that. The next card is the Two of Water. And it says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution to a conflict. Okay, so of course, a relationship that continues to grow closer because of forgiveness of a conflict, whether it's a work relationship, a romantic relationship with a friend. When you offer forgiveness, and it will bring a positive conflict in it to that. You have that Midas touch. You can bring that peace and healing into many relationships, whether they're loving, work, or friendship, whatever relationship it is, it will grow closer when you do. Okay? And the third card is the Nine of Earth. And it says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone. And you'll be successful in your employment that you are looking to expand or where you're working that. But it's, life's little luxuries. I can't tell you, I love my quiet time. I really do. I can be very easily distracted. So sometimes I got to turn off the TV, turn off any music, turn off anything, and just be in quietness. And I love that. And it, to me, is a luxury, and I treasure that. And I don't want anybody taking that away from me, that quiet time that I have. So it's something, I think you too also practice that, Ellie. I think I remember you telling me that, so it's very important to take that time, treat yourself to a little bit of luxury, take a hot bath, a quiet time, get a massage, whatever you need for that to help get that Midas touch going. Okay, so that's for you, Ellie. Okay, Christian. And you want a romance reading, my friend, so I'm going to go to the romance cards for you. You're welcome, Ellie. So, Christian, this is for you. All right, this card isn't going in the deck, and this could be for Christian, or it could be for anyone in this room, and it's forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We all know that. You have to, if you're holding on to grudges or something that someone's done to you before, whether it's romantic or any kind of relationship, you're holding garbage. And you're not a garbage can. You're not a garbage can. Why would you mistreat yourself in that way? Why would you hold on to garbage? You don't want to do that. You want to release it and forgive and bring loving, wonderful energies to you and not hold on to the negative things that's happened in your past. You want to learn from it and move forward and empty that garbage can, and clean it up. Don't even be a garbage can. Be open. you know, to receive love and to give love in that way. And so we can experience more love in our relationships when we do that. Again, how you treat yourself is how others are going to treat you. So if you treat yourself like a garbage can, you're going to get more garbage. Just the way it is. So we want to release it, empty that garbage can, dump it out, and then receive love. Okay, Ellie. Yeah, we all have to, you know what? You have to make yourself a priority. You have to make yourself a priority and take the quiet time. It's very important to do that. You know, so you know what? I'm going to take an hour for me. Just take an hour for you. There's a saying. It says, if you're too busy to spend 10 minutes meditating, then you need an hour of meditation. Okay, Christian, I'm keep shuffling for you. Okay, so Christian, your first card is passion. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, just let it come out. And passion comes, of course, in so many ways and forms in that way. We can be passionate about so many things. So we want to allow our heart, because again, that's what we attract. When we're passionate, we attract more passion in our lives in that way. And the angels are telling you to be playful, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Here's our passion, you know, being cheerful, being childlike, you know, being lightheartedness. It raises our energy in that way, and it makes us amazing and wonderful. And when that happens, then true love comes. And it could be a romance of the lifetime. So allow that playfulness, allow that passion to happen, so we can attract true love into your life, Christian. Okay? That's for you. I've been wonderful, Elizabeth. How are you? Ellie says she needs 2 hours then. You take those 2 hours, Ellie. Okay, so Carolyn's next, and we're going to call on her spirit guide, Therese, and see what they have to say, what she has to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Carolyn. Very wise, Christian. Thank you. The first card for you, Carolyn, is the Ace of Water. And it reads, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So we have falling in love, or something from our past that's going to come back up, something that we love. And it's because of our spiritual growth, okay, and our enhanced intuition. We're smarter, we're wiser as we get older, and we understand this. And it leads to either an actual new home, or it could be a new home, a new place where we are spiritually or mentally in that way. Okay? You can, Elizabeth, what type of reading would you like? And the next card for you, Carolyn, is the Six of Fire. And it says, victory, good news is on its way. There could be some public recognition or reward. So it looks like you're going to be recognized for your hard work and things that you're doing. So you'll be victorious in that way. This is great. You know, if you're at that spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, you know, it pays off. You have that victory. You know to flow with the universe, flow with the energies. Stop trying to control so many things and allow your power. We strengthen our solar plexus tonight. Allow that power to shine through, even with making decisions. We cleared our solar plexus to make decisions, know our power, know our strength, in that way. And the next card is the Knight of Fire. And it says, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So we have something, we need to make a decision, but you got to take 5 minutes or whatever to think it through. Trust your intuition, trust your power, because you're going to be victorious in this. You know what to do and understand that. Okay, so that's for you, Carolyn. Okay. All right, Elizabeth wants to know about finance, and I'll get back to you with that. Okay, so Joe, you're next. So I'm going to switch over to the power cards for you, Joe. And we'll see what the angels have to say. Okay, Joe, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card is the Seven of Michael. Archangel Michael's telling you, Joe, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Okay, sometimes, you can always call on God in the universe to bring you helpful people to help you. There We're all meant to help each other here on earth. We're all earth angels to help each other. So you want to allow others to build a wonderful karma by giving, and you want to be able to receive. So don't always work alone on things. Don't think, you can handle it alone. Sometimes we need a little help. Sometimes we need a little, even if it's for inspiration, to help us to make, so our work is a lot easier that. So you want to make sure, review all the details. Sometimes we need other people to bring a fresh new look at things in that way. The next card is the Nine of Ariel. And Ariel tells you your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. So here we have a better course of action to take. Working alone is not good. You know you want to build trust in that and have people to help you. Call, or like I said, you don't know who to call upon. You can call on your angels and God in the universe to bring you helpful people in that way, so your dreams can be fulfilled in that way. The Eight of Ariel is next, and it's telling you, take great pride in your excellent work. This is all around work here with you. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting an additional education or training. So there you go. I mean, we can always learn something new. I'm always taking a course or a class to try to bring myself, to more knowledge in that. And of course, talking to people will help you maybe get in that. So maybe there's something, a little bit more training or education that's going to take you to where you need to be, so your dreams are fulfilled. And that hard work is going to lead to success. And you got it. You can take care of it. Okay? And take great pride in your work. Don't doubt your work or your talents in that way. Okay, Joe, that's for you. And Lee, we're going to do a romance reading for you. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card tells you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I always say, if you're sitting on the sofa and watching television, and you all of a sudden you got a thought to go walk in the park, and you say, "Oh, walk in the park. I'm good. I'm nice and comfortable here. I'm not going anything. Today's my lazy day." You keep getting this thing to go. It's a nice day. Go for a walk in the park. I'm going to tell you, go for the walk in the park. you know. So whether you're in a relationship or looking for someone, make the effort. Listen to your intuition in that, because it's going to put you in the right place. If you are in a relationship, make the effort, because it's going to pay off in that way. If not, make the effort to get it. There's romantic feelings are next. Looks like you may be already in a relationship or something. You're going to meet somebody. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you want to pay attention to your feelings. It's your intuition. It's your soul, it's your spirit talking to you in that way. You want to pay attention. And there's the engagement card. This card came up earlier and says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whether it's actual engagement, or it could just mean, making that commitment. Maybe it's saying I love you. Maybe it's deciding maybe to live together. Whatever, in that way, it's a higher form of commitment, but you got to make the effort. Okay? Trust in what your spirit and your soul. Pay attention to what you're feeling in that way. And because they're worth exploring. And it's going to take you to where you need to be. Okay, so that's for you, Lee. And Melissa wants to know about the job she found. So we'll see what the angels have to say about that. You're welcome, Joe. And you're welcome, Carolyn. Okay, so Melissa wants to know about jobs she found, and we'll see what the angels have to say. Very good, Christian. Wise advice, my friend. Okay, Melissa, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. The Chariot is first for you. And it says an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower to be public recognition. So this job looks like you're going to move forward like a chariot, okay, and fly forward. You're going to have important achievements in there, but you got to have that self-discipline and work on that, and willpower, and you will be recognized. The next card is the Justice card. And it's telling you fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay, what's the right thing to do. Stand up to them. We want to be firm and stand in our beliefs, but we don't want to add the ego in there. Don't be pushy. Don't tell someone they're wrong. We want to stand up for our beliefs and do a good job. That self-discipline, standing up for your beliefs, that willpower that you have, that power, and stand up. And don't be afraid to stand up in what you believe in. Maybe because you're starting a job, you want to be a little quiet. You don't want to be pushy, but you want to be firm and disciplined. You want to show that wisdom, that knowledge, okay, and move forward. Sometimes we have to act quietly. And it's the Nine of Air, and is next, and it's telling you expecting the worst. Sleepless night, self-fulfilling prophecies. Don't expect the worst. Expect the positive. Be confident. Trust in your wisdom and your knowledge. Your beliefs, what you believe in. You might have a strong worth ethics. And so stand in that worth ethics, because you have that discipline. And you'll be recognized in that, okay? Just go ahead and do your job. It looks like it's going to be pretty good for you. You're welcome, Lee. I'm really glad. Yeah. So Melissa, that's for you, my dear. So I hope that helps boost your thing with that. Elizabeth, you said about finance. So I assume that I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards. So I assume that you are probably struggling in that and financially. I want to tell you is this. Don't worry or doubt it. Okay, stay positive. Call on Archangel Michael to help you with your finances. You know, you want to say these affirmations every day. I live in abundance. I have enough money to pay all my bills. I have enough money to, I can afford to take care of myself. Okay, money comes to me easily. So you want to make these affirmations every day and, of course, give gratitude. It's easy. Archangel Michael, bring me ways of making money. Help me to save money. Help me to always pay my bills in that way. Wow. Oh, wonderful, Melissa. Wonderful. You're welcome so much. So, okay, so Elizabeth, I'm shuffling for you. But knowing you have control, you can do that. If you need more work, call Michael to get you the work that you need or the extra hours. Always ask him, you know, if you need money to pay your mortgage or your rent or whatever bills that you have, call on Michael to get you the money for it. And he works amazingly. It really works. Don't be stressed. If you're stressed, Elizabeth, if you are stressed, you're creating a karma you don't want. It's delaying things. Stay positive and excited about your taxes and finding a job. You know, what you think, say, and do after the universe comes back to you. If you worry, if you're stressed, you're telling the universe, I'm worried and stressed, so send me more. You don't want to do that. You're bringing on the negative energies that are coming to you. So you want to release it. You want to say, you know what? I am deserving of this. I am excited for my taxes to come in. I am excited for a job. Ask the universe and God to send you the job that you need. It's there. It's probably right in front of you. But because you're worried or stressed out, you can't see what's in front of you. That ego, the ego, ego, edging God out. It's everything that's negative. It's worry, fear, doubt. We want to surrender your ego. You know, say, dear God, I surrender my ego every morning. I say, God, take my ego. I don't want it today. And I say, I live in abundance. You want to say, I live in abundance of money, time, job, love, patience, kindness. I live in an abundant life in that way. And that's what you want to think about, Elizabeth. You want to stay very positive in that. You control your karma. You control your reality. This card won't go in the deck. Now, this could be for Elizabeth, could be for anyone. Here, it's the King of Water. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Okay, so you want to open to receive. You know, I say today, I say, God, I'm open to receive today. I'm open to receive abundance. And I'm excited and I'm happy to get this. And this is how you want to be. I'm never without what I need. I say, everything comes to me easily. And I ask Archangel Michael to shield and protect me. No negative energies penetrate the shield. Only love penetrates the shield. God, send me the people that I need for my job. Okay? It works. Believe me, it works. It works for you. Okay, so Elizabeth, I'm going to continue shuffling. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Elizabeth. The first card is the Five of Water, and it says, things not turning out the way you've hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. Stop crying over the spilled milk. Get yourself together. See the positive in the situation. Allow yourself to flow. Allow the universe to bless you. Allow God to bless you. If we worry, we fear, we are taking away those blessings of what we're deserving of. So things aren't turning out the way you hope, change it around. Change your karma, change your reality. Okay, see the positive in the situation. Be excited for whatever's coming to you. The next card is the Magician card. Because when you do that, that means you're ready. You're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical for you. You have that power. You can create the reality that you want and the things that you need. You know, you just have to stay positive and work for it. Know that you are deserving of this. The Four of Air is also next, and it's telling you time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Take a rest from the worry and the stress. Take a vacation from it. Release it. Let it go. You deserve this. You have to stay focused. You want to tap into your intuition. Tap into the meditation. They're going to provide the answers. Call on your angels for help. Call on your angels to help relieve the stress. Say, take it away. I don't need this. I need a break from it because I am deserving. I'm going to allow wonderful energies to come to me so I can live in abundance of everything that I need, because I control my power. We talked about our solar plexus chakra today and empowering that. That's our power. We're powerful in that way, and we control exactly what we want. Okay, so Elizabeth, that's for you, my dear. We're going to end the night with a prayer from Archangel Michael, and we'll see what the prayer that he has for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The card is honor and trust your feelings. We talked a little bit about this a few times, and it says the prayer reads, "Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love." You know, if you act upon love, you're never wrong. If you act upon ego, it's not what you want. It's not the karma that you want to create in that way. So I thank you all for being with me. You bless me by being here tonight and sharing my videos, my tonight's and my other reading videos. And so I thank you for doing that. I invite you, please visit my website at cindyshealing.com. There you'll see what I do and all the things that I do. And maybe you'd be interested in having a personal session with me. It's very affordable. You pick the price that you can afford to pay, and we will connect either through Skype or on the phone or in person. So I thank you again for being with me. Have a wonderful and amazing week, and know you're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you're powerful. There's no stopping you. So lots of love, light, and kisses from me, and I wish you all namaste. Have a peaceful and delightful evening. See you next week. Bye-bye.